is devastated. We didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
A Pittsburgh family heartbroken, telling 11 Investigates a Pittsburgh nursing home didn't tell them that their family member died. And then to make matters worse, they're now being told that they have to pay hundreds of dollars for their loved one's remains.
11 Investigates' Angie Moreski is getting answers about how this happened and what could happen to their loved one's ashes.
This is my granddad.
90-year-old Paul Tyler had an easy smile and love of family.
I love my grandpa. He taught me how to drive. He gave me my spirit.
His granddaughter Danielle Miller visited and talked with him several times a year. But this past Christmas, when the family called, they were stunned.
The nursing assistant was like, "Oh, he passed away months ago." And we're like, "What?"
No one informed the family.
I'm hurt and I'm frustrated because my granddad was loved.
Corner View Nursing Home in Homewood is where Mr. Tyler lived for 7 years. A new company, Prestige Healthcare, took over management last January. They told Danielle they had no contact information for the family.
How is that even possible when I'm the primary contact? I'm the one that put him there. You guys have brought him to my house several times. He came to my mom's funeral. He came to my aunt's funeral. We went to visit him when my dad passed away. He's been to my house. How did you not have, our information? And she was just like, "I don't know."
Mr. Tyler died October 30th and was taken to the Allegheny County Medical Examiner's office. When Danielle called here after Christmas, what she learned next was truly devastating.
He's been here for so long, we had to cremate him.
The ME's office says it tried to locate next of kin, but only found Mr. Tyler's estranged wife of more than 20 years. When no one claimed the body, as per their procedure, he was sent for cremation. Ball Funeral Home has the county contract and handled the process. Mr. Tyler's ashes are now being held in a container like this. The funeral director says he had no idea the circumstances.
Yeah, there's paperwork that comes with it. All we get is an email to say, such and such is ready for county cremation.
Our family is devastated. We didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Hello, sir.
The nursing home would not return Danielle's calls, so I went to try and get some answers. I just talked to the guard at the front desk, and he tells me that the administrator we came to talk to, Rodney Brooks, no longer works here. He says his last day was yesterday. I asked to speak to the new administrators, but they said they were too busy to come out today and asked us to come back tomorrow. So we will. Research on Corner View shows a history of serious violations, so bad it's one of only 88 on the government's special focus facility list, in danger of losing its license unless chronic deficiencies improve. I went back the next day as requested. Is there anything that you can tell me that I can pass along to the family, because they're obviously very troubled by what occurred?
I understand. I cannot offer you any information. I'm sorry.
The interim administrator refused to comment, but I wasn't done yet.
How did that happen? Can you shed any light on how this could have occurred?
I tracked down Rodney Brooks, the administrator in charge when Mr. Tyler died, who no longer works there.
When I took over the building in February 2019, the facility was in trouble.
Brooks says he left after a disagreement with the owner, but agreed to talk by phone.
I feel the facility has done much improvement.
He touted that Corner View went from 30 down to 5 violations under his watch, and said there is a policy to contact family when a resident dies.
Why wouldn't that have happened in this case?
I don't have the chart in front of me. I can't comment on that.
He did say there was an investigation.
The report has been turned over to the legal department.
As for the family,
well, my condolences for the family.
Little comfort to Danielle.
I'm not going to just let this go.
She filed complaints with the Pennsylvania Attorney General and Department of Health and wants to see something done to hold Corner View accountable.
They dropped the ball. They dropped the ball big time.
The state is investigating Danielle's complaint. We'll let you know what happens. And on top of all of that, in order for the family to get their granddad's ashes, they'll have to pay $700 to cover cremation costs. If they're unable to do that, he'll be buried in a mass grave with other unclaimed indigents. Angie Moreski, 11 Investigates.